Hi there, this is Holly from Let's Plan Planners making a quick walkthrough tutorial video of my new dated 2025 digital planner. I am using an iPad with the 𝗗𝗚𝗢𝗧𝗔𝗟 app installed on it. These planners I create, whether using portrait or landscape, can all be used on different devices with different note-taking apps. If you're unfamiliar with the app that you're currently using, you can head to YouTube. There are a million people making videos about every app possible. If you still need help, you can't find what you're looking for, please message me. Don't hesitate. I'm always available to help my customers, and I can help find information for you. With the 𝗗𝗚𝗢𝗧𝗔𝗟 app, you do need to know that you do have two planning modes, and a lot of apps work in the similar way. You will have the hyperlink mode and the read-only mode. Right now I'm in the hyperlink mode. So when I click around on my planner, it's going to jump to all the hyperlinked pages. When I want to edit my planner, I need to click on this pen icon here, and that's going to drop a toolbar down, and that's going to allow me to edit. So from here, I could go ahead and write. I can click on the tools and erase. When you're in portrait mode, you're not seeing all of the toolbar. You will have to know that you have to slide back and forth. But if I were to go ahead and click on any of these hyperlinks, it's not going to work for me because I'm in editing mode. To get the hyperlinks to work again, you need to click off the pen icon and take yourself back to hyperlink mode, and now all of the hyperlinks will work. So we'll go back to this page here. Very important to know, and many apps work in that same way. So let's get started. On this page here, this is considered my help page. It's a little welcome, and then here in the middle, you have the option to click on a link that will take you to troubleshooting tutorial videos. My customers love that this is in here because you don't have to hunt down a PDF you have stored somewhere that came with your purchase. From here, you can click on this link. It's going to take you to options, and then again take you to my YouTube channel that has helpful videos if you ever feel stuck or you're new to digital planning and need to know how to do something. Down below here, we have the option to enable the Apple and Google Calendar links, and this has a video too about how you can go ahead and do that. You don't have to enable these, but if you would like to, these are event links that will take you to Apple and Google Calendar that will allow you to add things to your calendars. So let's get started. I'm going to take you to the index page first. On the index page, many of these links are also tabs on the outside. Right here we have the stickers, and down here you also have stickers. It's going to take you to the sticker section. Now don't let this throw you. These sticker pages are blank on purpose. So these, I believe I have 4 of them here that are blank, and you can add more if you need to. When you're using GoodNotes, you should be downloading the GoodNotes sticker book. It will make it easier. If you do not have the option of GoodNotes, you will get the option of a PNG sticker file that will allow you to upload stickers into your planner. Now, it's very important that you don't try to upload every sticker possible into this planner because it would slow it down. Be selective. Take the stickers out of the PNG file that you think you are going to use the most, or your favorites. If you put every sticker in here digital sticker that you own, it may slow down your planner. So if you're finding your planner is running slow, that could be the reason why. So let's go back to index. Next, we have templates. So we have a template here and on there. This is going to take you to all your template options, which you get a ton in this planner, which is great. All of these are hyperlinked titles. So if you wanted to click on something, like I'll click on this weekly meal planner, it's going to take you to the weekly meal planner. Now these pages you can duplicate. You can move within the planner, you can copy them, and I have videos all about doing that. So if you want to get back to your template page, you go ahead and click templates again. It'll take you right back to templates, and you can click on any of the pages and go ahead and fill them out. Like I said, you can erase on them or duplicate them, whatever you need to do. Let's go back to index. Next, we have note papers. Now, you will not find an outside tab for the note papers. You'll have to get through it through the index page, but this gives you the option of all these different note papers: dot grid, grid, blank, blank black, just lined. So you would just click on any of these. Again, you can duplicate these as many times as possible, but this is great. Like if you're someone that loves to journal or keep track of different things, the possibilities here are endless. So let's go back to index. Next, you have the help, which is the first page I showed you, which would take you to this page if you ever need help getting around in your planner. Then we have we have the 2025 calendar, which this is the only link to that. You'll have to come to the index page, but every one of these dates is hyperlinked, like if you needed to look at a overview of your year, and then each of these is linked. So you just click on one of the numbers, it'll take you to that individual daily page. And then you would need to go back to index to get back to that calendar. Next, we have the specialty pages, which is, that was a tongue twister, which is within every month here. So you'll get a finance, a vision board, a notes, and a blank page within every month. And I'll go over those in a minute when I show you the monthly sections. And then the best part is this customizable section. My customers love this. This is the part that really lets you customize these planners to fit your needs exactly. So I sell, and if you get the whole shop bundle, you'll have access to, but I sell mini digital inserts from holidays to different planning inserts, kids inserts. What you would do is label this section here, which number 1 also means the number 1 tab up there, but you could go ahead and turn on your editing mode and write a title here. I have a lot of customers that love it because they'll take and put like their kids' names in here, and then all those papers you need to save because of school and different activities, you can take screenshots and just add them into these planners. That way you have the info if it's a paper that you don't really need to save. Some people love to use it as like a home management. Go ahead and add stuff they've changed and done to their homes and upload receipts, or same thing with auto. I mean, the possibilities are just endless. Or let's say holidays coming up, you can add in like Christmas inserts or Thanksgiving or party planning, and you add those into this section, and then you can take them out just as easy. So if you have so many that you want to add, you can add them in the individual sections, which I'll show you in a minute, or you can add them here, and you would just go ahead and label them here if you're want to put labels on them, so you don't have to remember, you know, what's under number 10, but you can also get to those sections up here. So if you were to click on 8, it will take you to the number 8 section, and then you just click it. You would write another title here if you wanted, or more information, and when you click on the main page, it's going to give you 6 blank pages, and when you get to that very last one, that's what these little arrows do, or you can also use your finger. Nice thing is that you can swipe with your finger back and forth to pages within these planners. I mean, there's over like 700 pages or something like that, so you would not want to get through the whole planner that way. But if you're in a section and you know that you want to get to the next page, you don't have to jump around with the hyperlinks. You can just use your finger. So keep that in mind. But yeah, these blank sections have 6 pages, and the very last one will not have a arrow. But you can duplicate this as many times as you need to, but then you'll just have to swipe with your finger. All right, let's go to the monthly section. So I'm going to walk you through January to show you what every monthly section would look like. This is your monthly page. You will get a overview. So let's click on this icon, take you to the overview, lets you set goals, put down important dates. This is great for like what you're currently watching or planning or listening to. Then you can come back and look at that later. Priorities, you can get to the January page by clicking the main title or the outside tab or any of the specialty pages. Now, within every month, if it had a main title on the page, I've hyperlinked it to get back to your monthly page within that month. So let's go ahead and click on the $sign. It'll take you to your finance page. Every month, you'll be able to budget, keep track of expenses. If we click January, it's going to take us back to the monthly page. Then we have the little blank page icon. This is a blank page within every month that you can duplicate as many times as needed. Again, you can add digital inserts, photos, really use this page for whatever you want. It's within every month, so it'll be easy to keep track of and get back to if you need to. Because there's no title, you will have to click the outside link. Then next we have a little notepad here, and that's exactly what it is. Notes for that very month. So if you needed to keep track of any notes, meeting notes, school notes, whatnot, duplicate it. You can get back to it, and it's within your January month. And then click the notes. It'll take you right back to January. Next, we have the eyeball icon, and this is the fun page. This is kind of the scrapbooking side of digital planning. If you want to make a vision page for each month, add pictures, write affirmations, really decorate it how you see fit for each month. And because it's titled, we can go ahead and click on it. Then we have the Apple and Google Calendar links right here. So if you have enabled those, if you want to get to those calendars, you would go ahead and click on those, and it would take you through those steps. And there is a video about that. Then we have weekly pages for every month. Now, in some months, if the weeks run over into 6 weeks, I have included that. I didn't want you to have to share a small little square with 2 dates. So you'll see the option for week 6, but any of these are clickable. It will take you to the weekly page. And then every one of these dated dates have their own daily page, and it'll take you to the daily page. From here, you can go back to the monthly page or the weekly page or your Apple and Google Calendar links. So, or I can click the main title, it'll take me back. So every one of the weekly pages is dated. Now remember, on tablets, you can zoom in. So a lot of customers say, oh, the squares are so small, I can't write anything in them. All you have to do is zoom out like this. You can go super large and write in what you want. Zoom back down, and it's going to keep it proportioned, and you'll be able to read it. So it makes it really easy to use your Apple Pencil to write. So don't forget that's an option. Then also on the monthly pages, I've hyperlinked when it runs over into the next month. So it's hard to see on the video, I know, but this is a number 1 here that is grayed out, but that's going to take you into February. It'll take you to the first day in February. So to get back to January, you would have to click the outside tabs. But on any of them that run over, or let me click on February, so all of these would be hyperlinked to get you back into January. So that said 31, it's going to take me to January 31st. So that's great, because then you don't have to jump out of the month to get back into the next month or the previous month if you need to look at something you have planned. I think that is everything I needed to show you. Yep, I believe so. We walked through every month, so all the months are going to be the same. If you have any questions, you need any help, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm always here to help my wonderful customers. I hope this video was helpful. Happy planning!